All right, guys, there will be no pomp and circumstance in this video, no worn out or drawn out sort of explanations of stuff that's going on. The truth of the matter is that anyone that tells you that they know exactly what's happening in the Middle East, they know exactly what's happening between Israel, Gaza, and Iran, they know the entire situation, is full of crap and lying. Anyone that goes anywhere near this and tries to do an actual critical analysis of the Middle East will very quickly realize that it doesn't make sense. Every single one of these countries are so knee deep in muck and bullshit that it is impossible to know who started what and when. Because for every single event, literally every single war, you will have people on both sides going, oh, this was Israel that started it. Oh, no, it was Iran that started it. Oh, no, it was Hamas that started this. The Middle East is a mess, right? That's fundamentally what it is. Now, we all know that there was a 12-day war between Iran and Israel. America and Donald Trump was working tirelessly to try and bring this war to an end. America then drops a bunch of bombs on the nuclear facilities of Iran to try and hamper or stamp out their nuclear program, because their nuclear program is aimed at building bombs that they will then use to basically nuke Israel. This is all successful, and fundamentally, peace through strength is a philosophy that Trump adheres to, and it works. Israel and Iran agrees to the ceasefire. Then some stuff happens, and again, this is where things get really annoyingly difficult, because when you actually look into it, it's not clear who broke the ceasefire first, because technically, right before the ceasefire was signed, Israel dropped a bunch of nukes. I keep saying nukes, bombs. Israel drops a bunch of bombs. Then the ceasefire goes. Then Iran retaliates or breaks the ceasefire effectively, because now the ceasefire is in place. Iran then drops a bunch of bombs, and Israel is now getting ready to drop a bunch of bombs. And you can imagine that this is just a mess, and it's so frustrating and annoying, but no one is more frustrated than President Donald Trump. Just listen to this, and I want to be so honest. I love this. I know that presidents are supposed to be statesmen, and I know they're supposed to speak nicely and beautifully and perfectly, but you can tell how frustrated this man is. He wants to get back to the business of solving and fixing America's problems. He wants to get back to making America great again, but he has children playing in the backyard of the Middle East who continuously just wants to bomb each other. And this is Iran and Israel. Just listen to this. It's perhaps one of the greatest moments in the history of ever. And this alone should get President Trump nominated as the greatest president to have ever lived. Because I think nothing sums up the feeling that ordinary people, and perhaps even mostly Americans, ordinary American citizens, feel at this moment in time.
You know what? We basically have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
And that's it. They don't know what the F they're doing. Well, yes, presidents shouldn't swear. You can tell this man is frustrated. And I think rightfully so. Rightfully so. These people are acting like children. And I think it is time for Donald Trump to kick both Netanyahu and Israel and Iran square in the teeth. Absolutely grind these two countries. Stop all aid to Israel, because that will immediately cut Israel's ability to actually drop any further bombs. And basically tell Iran, a single move, if you so much as sneeze without permission, we will bomb the living shit out of everything you've got. Just get a bunch of bombs, right, all aimed at Iran, and just go, try us, bitch. Let's go. Like, we just do something. Please do something and we'll show you, right? Because fundamentally, it's over, right? We cannot continue with this Middle East nonsense while America is trying to fix its problems, the rest of the world, while my country is trying to increase its problems. But you get what I'm saying, right? Let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about this. I personally think that this is good. But yeah, as always, hit the like if you liked it, dislike if you didn't, and I will see all of you in the next one.